John?
Yeah, pray for us. God, we thank you for this day. Thank you that the rain held off enough for us to be out here. And we thank you for Mr. Chavez and his family. Thank you for the commitment to this town. And God, we thank you for these officers who protect and serve here in Ashland. We just pray for protection for them. We pray for Mr. Chavez as he eases his way in here as well. God, thanks for this time. We commit it to you in Jesus' name.
Thank you so much. I'm going to do your swearing.
Thank you, Ken. Face me and raise your right hand, please. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Oficial Chavez,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge
and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as a police officer,
as a police officer,
as a sworn police officer,
as a sworn police officer,
with the Town of Ashland Police Department,
with the Town of Ashland Police Department,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Marie. This is the second time we've done a public swear-in ceremony, and I think it's fantastic to introduce Angel as a part of our team. This is usually done in council chambers as more of an administrative task, but we felt it was important to let our new officers know not only who they're supporting, they're serving, but who is supporting them, who's supporting them from our business community, our faith community, our Latino communities here. Thank you, Teresa, for coming. This is incredible that we want to show you the team that you're joining. And it's not just the team that wears this uniform badge, it's our team Ashland. It's our community. We've got folks from our business foundation that support us in a great way. So thank you, Rhett and Ross, for joining us here. And just got a great community here. And you've got this team of brothers and sisters that you're getting ready to join. So I'm going to give you the speech I give every person we hire. And I think it's important for everybody to hear this. You're going to, in the next 8 weeks, you're going to go through a field training process that Angel's already a sworn police officer, lateral, came from other agencies. He's already been through the rookie academy, if you will. But he's still got to do some on-the-job training here in Ashland to learn how we do it our way. You're going to learn all of our policies and procedures. And if we printed off all those policy and procedures, it'd be about that thick front and back. It's a lot of stuff he's going to be reading in the next couple weeks. So I don't envy the amount of information he's going to digest real soon. But I want to tell you 3 of my rules, and my top 3 rules. And my number 1 rule is this is my family. This town is my family. Treat them like family. I want you to treat everybody, and I want every Ashland police officer to treat everybody they interact with the same way we would want our families treated in the same situation. Everybody defines the golden rule a little bit differently, but that's how I define it. I want to make sure that everybody we encounter gets treated the way we would want our own family to be encountered. Now, if it means the person, mom deserves a ticket, then, so be it. But, again, we can do that with decency and kindness and respect, and I know that's what you will carry on that tradition. The second thing is we don't believe in passing the buck. Buck stops here with us, and so you're going to get a lot of calls that in maybe other or larger communities that really wouldn't be the police department's job to handle it, but because we're a smaller agency, we're going to jump in and help them. And whether it's our job or whether if we don't have the authority or the tools to do it, we're going to help that person solve that problem. And we're not going to pass the buck. We might hand it off gently to somebody and make sure they have that ball, they can run with it. Whether it's Public Works needs to come out and help them with a drainage problem, or we need to get a rescue for them, or we need to refer them to another government agency, or maybe even a non-government agency if you got a homeless person needs assistance. We've got plenty of non-government agencies in our faith community to help our folks that are down on their luck. We want to make sure that if we can't help them, that we refer people to the right people that can help them. And the last thing, we are a results-oriented police department. I very much strongly believe in what gets measured gets done, and what gets done well gets rewarded. You and I have already talked about that. So those are just my top 3 rules, and I just wanted to reiterate that with everybody. But the biggest thing is, and we do have Purell, so this is safe. Welcome to the family, Ron. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to do it so we're official here. Now, I'm being taped, so I want to make sure this is proper. All right, put your mask back on. We got to do some signatures here. You can leave yours off for a moment because we got to do it. Yeah. So he's already sworn his oath of office. This is the oath of honor. It's the law enforcement oath of honor. And I would ask, and I'm going to read it out loud so no one has to remember this from memory, but I would ask all of our other sworn law enforcement officers of Ashland to join Mr. Chavez in reaffirming your oath of honor. So please raise your right hand. On my honor, I will never betray my badge,
I will never betray my badge,
my integrity,
my integrity,
my character,
or
the public trust.
trust.
I will always have the courage
I will always have the courage
to hold myself and others
to hold myself and others
accountable for our actions.
accountable for our actions.
I will always uphold the Constitution
I will always uphold the Constitution
and the community I serve.
and the community I serve.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you very much for reaffirming that. Thank you very much. We've got a lot of things for you to sign, but I think we can do that once we conclude here. But I want to present you with your official uniform badge. Thank you very much for joining us. Captain?
Again, thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. Chavez, welcome to the team. Glad to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you everybody for showing up. Appreciate it.
Thank you. This is Teresa Lopez. Teresa is an advocate in our Latino community.
Okay.
And somebody that you'll probably we'll spend some more time with Teresa in the future. But
Absolutely.
she really wanted to come up here today and be able to introduce you to her community as well.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Congratulations.
Gracias.
Welcome. Bienvenido. Me da mucho gusto que nuestra comunidad vaya a tener una persona que hable nuestro idioma.
Igualmente.
Vamos a estar muy bien representados con usted aquí. Ya
Gracias.
sabe.
Mucho gusto a todo el mundo. Yo soy el nuevo policía de Ashland. Me llamo Ángel Chavez. Soy de Puerto Rico. Nací en Nueva York y estoy bien orgulloso de trabajar en este pueblo con la comunidad. Pronto me va a ver en la calle cogiendo un poquito de training y pronto lo conocí a todo el mundo y estoy aquí para ayudarlo a ustedes y muchas gracias por todo el apoyo.
Gracias, bienvenido.
Gracias.
We really wanted to get Angel here, so and it's not just the fact that he is a bilingual speaker, but he's a great cop, and and that's what we're looking for here. Just
That's
being
what
able
we have
to.
here in Ashland.
Yep.
Just great cops.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Teresa.
We have a good chief.
Thank you, Teresa.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
They always doing a good job around.
Thank you.
This is John Gibson. He is a pastor at one of our churches.
Okay. Yeah, he's doing a job.
John actually used to be my pastor years ago. And Janelle from the YMCA. The YMCA is probably one of the bigger non-government organizations that serves our Latino population in addition to our churches. So it's important. Thank you for coming, Janelle. I appreciate it.
Jamie couldn't make it, our executive director. But she
Okay.
said congratulations.
Thank you for coming out.
We'll meet her soon, hopefully.
Absolutely. I'll make sure to stop by and say hi.
Yeah.
Very good.